Oh, are you still in your still starting screen or starting Zoom screen?
Yes. Oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to. Yeah. Okay,
Apparently my mic is giving me a lot of
your
feedback.
audio's fine.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, but now you're echoing a little bit.
Am I echoing?
Uh, uh, okay, I that might not be a problem. Hang on.
Oh,
Say
Claire just
something.
said I can real quick. 1 second.
Uh, huh? Yeah, my stream is muted. Well, as in it's muted when I'm watching the preview in YouTube Studio. That is.
If you're in OBS, you should be able to mess around with the audio and how it outputs.
Uh, I have monitor off. I don't know if it's echoing on YouTube or not, but well, we'll get started in just a little bit. I might want to mess with the window capture for Discord because it still has the two speech bubbles enabled, and I want to go ahead and I don't know if there's a way to even minimize. Oh, hide members. There it is. Okay. Well, actually, no, that doesn't help me because I have to. Oh gosh. How do I make it show all members or all video feeds side by side? Is there a way to do that? Unfocus. There it is. Unfocus. There we go. That should do it, but I want to have it one on top and one on the bottom. That. Yeah, hang on. I might have a workaround for this. Give me a sec. I'm gonna really quickly. I'm gonna make a copy of the Discord. What is it called? Of the Discord scene that I have, and just paste as a.
Now, as we progress into doing this more and more, I'm gonna see what video edits I can figure out, what channel layouts I can do better.
Paste as a
Maybe I
duplicate.
can make it to where we're side by side, and I can do tap a button on my keyboard to go up or down my damage on player A or player B. I think that would be a really cool thing to be able to do.
I have an idea. This may or may not work, but I'm gonna try it for sure. Uh. Ah. I may have potentially found it. I may have potentially figured it out.
Good, good, good.
I've decided. I went ahead and just decided to copy paste a reference picture of the a reference video out of the Discord capture that I'm using, and good enough, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly make this try to fill the mini box that I have for my stream. I'm gonna flip it around real quick. Flip.
And just for right now, I just changed it so I turned non-video participants off, so in case anybody else joins us.
Flip vertical.
Well, we're getting a special visitor.
Special guest. I don't have a what is it called? I don't have a kazoo sound effect. Who's our special guest?
Oh, she's thinking about it.
She's thinking about it. Okay. All right. So, well, now that I've gotten everything set up and straight away and ready to go, greetings everybody, and welcome to the Cardfight Vanguard Friday night premium fight stream. I am Night Era, of course. I'm the player in the bottom left, if that matters to anyone. Right in front of me on the big screen is Respecta Zombie over on Twitch.tv.
Hello.
With that introduction out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and get the deck shuffled so we can play our first ever game of premium format that I'll ever be live streaming via the internets.
So on my stream, I had already gone ahead and shuffled up my deck, and I had cut my deck into 3 piles, so my opponent could choose to cut. We do just have a couple proxies in between our decks. For me, I have one face down card that is an Elementaria Sanctitude. Just because it is a pretty common card that's needed proxy, because you never have enough copies. And then I have a stack of force markers in here, which I will be using. I'll give you the knowledge of it's going to be an Excel marker, because my Excel markers are in my car.
I may have to... I do play Force 2 markers. I may just have them be represented with these guys. Since
10-4.
I believe I do have extra Force 2 markers. I have a number of proxies in my deck. This is an Angry Horn Dragon. This is supposed to be Dragon Knight Janat. For your information.
Yeah. I will say for right now, as the proxies come up, go reveal them then.
I'm revealing... yeah, I also have the Dragon... What is it? I think it's like Paloma, which is the Stride Fodder critical for Kagero, and an Elementaria Sanctitude proxy. And I have a couple cards in the G-Zone proxy, which we'll get around to showing off as we... Oh, I also have a couple main deck proxies. Dragonic Blade Master V that's in this deck is supposed to be Dragonic Blade Master G. So, yeah. With discussion of the proxies out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting the deck. And I'm going to go ahead and get out 3 dice real quick. My dice, unfortunately, cannot be as cool looking as zombies right up here.
I will say these dice are really cool. For those watching the stream, these are a glass dice that have the Triforce on it from The Legend of Zelda.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead...
One of my favorite pieces of my collection.
I'm going to go ahead and cut my deck into thirds. And I will go ahead with a 1, 2, and 3.
So, as for cutting your deck, I will say what numbers you're looking for are going to be from top to bottom. So we're going to put 23 as number 1. 2 is on top, 3 in the middle, 1's on bottom.
Okay.
How would you like?
I'm gonna say 3 on top, 1 on bottom, then 2 on bottom.
Then 1, 2?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Now we have not rolled to go first yet, but for the stream, let's do something funny.
Yep.
We're gonna play a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
But Sylvie's gonna use their actual hand.
Mm-hmm.
Or Nadira.
Fair enough. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Rock. I got a rock.
We go again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
I got a rock.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
I dropped my dice.
We got
rolled. It's still on camera, but it's scissors.
I'll choose to go first.
Okay.
And deck has been put into thirds. I don't know if you can see it all too well.
Yep.
I may need to reposition my lamp real quick.
I guess you didn't hear me. I want you to do 2 on top, then 3, and then 1.
2. This was 3. Is this good?
And then 1.
Okay.
1 on the very bottom.
All right, so we'll go ahead and draw our opening 5. And we perform the mulligan. I will go ahead and return a single card back.
I am returning 3 cards.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. If stream ends up having any questions about cards being played or what's going on to create this game state, please ask. We want to make sure that everything is as visible and understood as possible.
Oh yeah. Definitely ask any questions that you may have for either myself or for Zombie. You just let us know and we will go on ahead and answer the questions to the best of both of our ability.
Alright. I'll present my deck in the same order.
Ditto here.
Hold on.
Though I think the piles might be might
Excuse me.
have been adjusted slightly differently in size, so...
Alright.
I'll choose... one on top, 3 on bottom, and 2 on bottom.
1, 3, 2. I'm gonna go for the same order. 2, 3, 1.
2, 3, and 1.
Yes, sir.
I think that's right. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay, just making sure I'm double checking my alignments here. Okay, here we go. Stand up our Vanguards. Lizard Runner Undu.
Arbiter Draco Kid. A Dragon Empire matchup.
Yep. Kagero versus Narukami. I will draw for turn. I will go ahead and ride into Assault Bullet of Duststorm Oswald. I will draw a card and pass the turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. I'm going to ride a Isolation Eradicator Nusku. So skill of Harbinger Draco Kid first. I'm going to draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to get a Quick Shield added to my hand. Wrong pile.
You get a quick shield, and you'll get your Guardian Shield ticket when you reveal that.
Yep, and we're going to go ahead and knock that out right now. I'm going to reveal the Harmonics Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
And because I don't have my Guardian Shield ticket on hand, I think what's the best. Honestly, I'm just going to have this Link Joker pile here. Because it's all in one sleeve.
Nice.
That's very visible to tell.
Okay.
Again, that's more cards on my card. And now, win place. I'm gonna look at the top 5 cards of my deck and reveal one Eradicator card name from it, put it in my hand, and if I put a card, discard a card. We're gonna add Bowing Saber Reverse to my hand. Now, this version does have an errata. It does shuffle the deck.
I'm gonna choose... Okay,
I'm gonna ditch the Quick Shield while you choose.
I will choose 1 on top, 3 on bottom, and 2 on bottom.
1, 3, 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think from there, I'm just gonna swing it at your Vanguard.
I will no guard.
Drive check. Heal trigger. No heal.
Stand trigger plus 5,000 power is added to Oswald. I'll draw a card for turn.
Last turn.
Yep, I drew for turn already. Oh well. I'm going to discard a By-Attack Dragon to view the top 5 cards of my deck and put a grade 2 or less card from among those top 5 into my hand. I will choose to add Howitzer of Duststorm Dustin.
Ooh, I have a feeling I know what deck list this is.
You probably already do. And I will cut, and then I'll go ahead and have bring up the order again. I don't think I'll be changing this order anytime soon.
Tell you what.
Yep.
Actually, let me go for a different box. I have a better idea for my Guardian Shield ticket, just to make sure that it's more visible. I'm going to use a Yargle.
You're going to use a Yargle. Whoa, Yargle! We love our other trading card games right here. We love Yargle. Is that just regular Yargle?
Yargle and Mintani.
And Multani. Oh, you are building that deck. Or considering building that deck.
Alright. Generally, I'm gonna always go 2-3-1. In fact, for the duration of this game, I'm gonna go 2-3-1.
Okay. Okay.
Dice fail. Dice fail.
Dice fail. Yeah. I ride into Biotech Dragon.
Yep.
What I'll do next, I'll go ahead and go into combat. I will swing at your Vanguard for 10k.
I'm going to choose to not guard.
Go for a drive check. It's he shot.
Damage check. Critical trigger. All effects on my Vanguard, and this is one of the Vanguard 0 crits, so I have to draw a card.
I'll pass turn.
Rest in peace, Vanguard 0.
Rest in peace, Vanguard 0.
Draw for turn. Stand.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna ride Eradicator, Spark Rise Dragon. I think the best choice of action is... we get the Vanguard skill. When placed, it gets plus power plus 5,000. Then, I'm gonna look at top 5 cards in my deck, reveal 1 card to Eradicator, card name from it, put it in my hand, and if I do, discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna add Eradicator Demolition Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that I don't have a lot of lighting. Let me see if I can adjust that. Might have gotten unplugged.
I think I've may have a bit too much lighting, but lighting all things considered.
That is actually kind of bright in my eyes. Let me see if I can dim that down just a little bit. There you go. You hanging out?
Well, I'll also go 2-3-1.
2, 3, 1. I'm gonna discard a new scoop.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Demolition Dragon. And we're gonna go 17 to your Vanguard.
Oh shoot. I actually forgot to ask you a question. Are you running the Overtrigger in your deck?
Overtrigger is currently in this list.
Oh gosh, I'm at a disadvantage actually. I'm not playing OT this game. I've been playing like without OT.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll make the Overtrigger just a random critical one.
Sure. I guess. It's only fair. Because I took mine out because I typically play for premium games that do not use the Overtriggers, so. Oof.
Yeah.
Thinking? Cards in hand.
9 cards.
Yeah, that's fine. No guard, actually.
Yeah. It's going to be a random B/D series Overtrigger. Hunley.
Hunley, okay. Damage, and then you can go ahead and draw 2 cards, basically.
You hit Vanguard, so plus 1 draw card. I will go ahead and use that.
And then you have an on-hit ability with Demolition Dragon where you get to draw a card.
Choose the one of your opponent's Vanguard. Yeah. Alright. Pass turn.
Untap and draw. I will ride into...
I currently don't have a Discord set up particularly for my stream account yet. I do plan on getting one set up here soon.
Ride into Eugene.
Not agreed on it. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. I'll play Dragon Knight He Shot. Ability, I will Counterblast. Soul Blast 1. Draw 1.
Oh, Nadira.
Yes?
You remember that idea you were telling me about you wanted to do?
What's up?
You remember that idea you were telling me about you wanted to do with Shark Tank?
Oh, yeah.
This would be a great audience to be able to do this with.
Actually, yeah, no, you're right. I'm going to retire your back or rear guard with He Shot's ability.
Okay.
And then I'll play an Inspire Yell Dragon.
Were you inspired to yell?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not going to yell in front of the stream. I don't want to go ahead and upset my own or your audience either. So we're going to go to combat, though, instead. I'm going to use Inspire Yell's... My Vanguard becomes Blazing. And then I get to use Inspire Yell's ability. So this goes on the bottom of my deck. I draw 1, plus 5,000 power is added to Dragon Knight He Shot. And then I get to shuffle my deck.
I love ability that says shuffle your deck.
Oh, yeah. Makes doing cool stuff. Makes hitting all kinds of cool stuff really cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead and perform my shuffle. And then go for the cut in just a second. We'll get my numbered dice out again. And you said 2, 3, 1 for the whole fight, correct?
Correct. So, for those of who are just joining in, if anybody, currently Nidera and I are both playing a premium game of Cardfight Vanguard. I have minimalist proxies in the deck where I just have markers because they're out in my car, and Sanctitude, again, saying it's in my car. Sylvie has just a few proxies, and we'll go over them as they get seen into the gameplay.
I'm going to swing with He Shot for 13,000.
I'm going to take this hit. Damage check. Orbital.
Nice. This will also be 13k
Oh, I do
in
think
your
I did the
Vanguard.
echo. Testing. I hear it. Okay, it's coming out of my speakers, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my speakers off.
Oh, it was your speakers this whole time. Oh, okay, perfect. So yeah, this will be 13k again, with my Vanguard this time.
I'm going to guard for 2 to pass.
Lava Flow, critical. This is the 0 crit. I will go all effects Vanguard, but nothing happens. I'll pass.
All right. So as any Nidera's proxies come up, we're going to make sure they get revealed and talked about. So everybody knows what's going on.
The Reaper going. I think I need a 3rd monitor.
I'm using 3, and I have 3, but I only use 2 right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Eradicator, Vowing Saber, Reverse Dragon, and I'm going to get an Excel 2 marker. Draw. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and discard 2 Stride. Discarding one of my Stride crits. Honestly, right now feels like a really good time to be able to get out of the way. We're going to go into Sunverse.
Yep. I think I know what's coming up.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and Soul Blast 1, turn up a card of my G-Zone face up, turn up Harmonics.
These cards are getting bound.
Yep.
And under 4 we're bound, so I don't think I need to bind anything from hand.
No.
But you have a triggered ability of your grade
Correct.
3, I believe. So for each of those
Correct.
cards that I bound, I can either bind another one from your deck or give one of your guys +5. Is that correct?
Correct, which I only have 1 unit right now, so...
I'll have your Vanguard gain +15,000 power.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use these dice that I got from Kingslayer cards.
Yep.
Shout
so
out.
that's Kingslayer. Again. The policy for restanding on that thing is. Okay, you've got Zoros.
Alright, we're going to call Zuitan.
Zuitan, not Zoros.
We're gonna call Choa. And I'm gonna call 2 Demolition Dragons to the back row.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
fine.
Just in case you try something funny, we're gonna call Hanley.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to go ahead and gun it.
Yep, make my attacks start costing more. Okay. That's for rearguard attacks costing more. That is.
Correct. I think the best choice is going to be starting off with 14 to Vanguard.
Generation Guard. I'll discard a Natasha. Into...
If it reaches though.
Counterblast 1, I will destroy Cho-Oh.
Cho dies. Let's go 27 plus 8.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
gun it. Yeah, go for it.
First check, Zuitan.
Uh-huh.
Second check, draw trigger. We're going to go power to Zuitan.
I take a
And I'm gonna
damage.
draw. Yep.
It's a lava flow dragon.
Wow, that lava pool looks really familiar. Alright. So this is going to be 19 plus 8, 27. And no rear guards were balanced, it's getting additional power, so just 27. Oh, and just rolls, but it's too late for that.
Yeah.
We missed that timing.
7. I'll block with Janat. Guard.
Okay. That put you 28, yeah. Alright. End of turn, Zuitan goes into Soul because you have no front or rear guards.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pass.
Draw for turn. Stride, discard Eugene.
Ultimate striding already.
I cannot ultimate stride. I only have one card in G zone.
Was joke.
It's a
But
joke,
yes,
yeah.
actually I do need to.
I'll start with the Lava Flow Dragon. This is the Lava Flow Dragon for everyone's information. I will activate the
So
ability.
mandatory top 5.
Yep. I'll add Best Harvest to my hand. And shuffle. And then I get to discard a card of my choosing.
Who's the stride for Kaguro?
The Stride for Kagura? Like Stride Fodder?
No, like what's the name of your unit you're on?
Divine Dragon Knight Barakat.
Bearcat.
Barakat. I should have said something.
I could bring it up if need be.
Discard Dustin. And then I'll play Best Harvest. He shot skill. Counter and Soul Blast again.
Oh, is that the quad drive?
Yes, that is. Draw 1. I'm going to retire your... I'll retire the Demolition Dragon behind your Vanguard.
Behind Vanguard?
Yeah, behind Vanguard. And then I draw again.
Okay. Noise times 2. That's Twitch Mikey. 2010.
I won't be able to get any, like... I probably won't be able to get, like, any huge restans off. Oh, this is not very good. I just wasted a Best Harvest and got, like, not a whole lot of value on it. Oh, well. I'll call
Sunburst.
I'll call Dustin, and then... Thinking if I want to go for Dustin ability, the only thing I'd be doing effectively is just cycling to draw a card effectively. I'll do it. Oh, I'm so glad I drew that card. It's an Inspire Yell Dragon. And you know what that means?
That you're inspired to yell?
That means my Vanguard gets Blaze again. So, because I have more units than you, plus 5 to Lava Flow, I will use the ability of Inspire Yell's Blaze. Draw again, give 5,000 power to one target, I will choose to give it to... I'll give it to this lava flow. It looks like you have... Is that 5 open rearguard circles at the moment?
Currently 5.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. I'll go to combat. Well, I already entered combat. We'll go 18 at van. Actually, wait, hang on. I forgot to make you cut the deck.
Blaze only activates on battle phase.
Yes, it does. But I already shuffled. And I already had more rear guards than you at the time. So,
yeah. I mean, that happens in your battle phase.
Correct, yeah.
So.
Well, I do not know why I declared battle again, but it's 18.
Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ditch Heal Trigger.
Yep.
And we're going to go into Impede Dragon, flipping up a G-Guard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flip up a Bulwark. Alright.
So that means that I retire 1.
You retire and bind 1 face up. And if the number of rear guards is less than your opponent's by 2 or more, I choose... your opponent chooses 1 of his or her rear guards and retires it.
I'm just gonna bind my... Actually, I'll retire and bind He Shot instead. But because it's only by 1, you only get the 1 retire and bind.
Yep. And then, is this only during my turn?
Is it?
No. It's just when your opponent's normal unit is bound other than from deck. Oh, during your turn. Yes, it is during my turn. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's only during your turn. Okay, so this is still coming at you for 18, but it's blocked.
Yeah, it is blocked.
I'll swing with Barakat. I'll use Barakat's ability. I'm going to flip... This is a proxy of Divine Dragon Knight Mahmood. Because you have 5 or more open rearguard circle. Well, because you have 3 or more, plus 10k to Barakat and a drive. And then everything is getting plus... Then all my rearguards also get plus 10k until end of turn.
Yeah. For some reason I thought you called another unit, but...
And this is 38,000 power to the Vanguard.
With quad drive, right?
Mm-hmm. Quadruple drive.
Okay. I'm going to play a Vanguard Gold. I'm going to discard a Draconic Vanquisher.
Okay. Performing triple drive? Quad drive. Yeah. He shot... Stand trigger, all effects to Lava Flow Dragon. Critical will go all effects to Dustin. No other triggers there. I'll swing with Lava Flow again. This time it's 33.
33.
Mm-hmm.
With the crit or no?
That one does not have the crit. I gave all the critical abilities to Dustin.
Okay. We're going to take this damage. It is a Mighty Bolt Dragoon.
Swing with Dustin, then activate Dustin's ability. I'll Soul Blast 1. Dustin gains plus... What is that, 5 open spots that you have?
I have 5 open rearguard circles.
So another 10k, so this is 40,000, 2 damage.
So I'm going to use the... Guardian Shield ticket, which puts me up to 32. And then I'm going to use a stand trigger to put me up to 42.
And that is the turn. Go for it.
Stand.
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
That you will.
Go into another Vying Saber reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
Yep.
And then I will pitch critical to stride. I don't think what the best one to go and do right now is. I guess the best one to go into right now would be voltage.
Voltage? Okay.
Um, so we're gonna go ahead and use the axe skill on stride.
So that flips.
Yep. So now when the attack hits Vanguard, you choose one of your rear guards. Excuse me. And retire it, and you choose 2 cards in your. Oh wait, I choose 2 cards in your drop zone and bind them face up.
Mm-hmm.
And then because I'm on GB3 or more, during my turn, all my front row gets +3 for every card in your bind zone.
So plus 12,000.
Oh, we're gonna get more than that.
Oh, we are. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go for Flying Shot Dragon Krumstego.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go for double Zuiton.
Yep.
And we're gonna go for a Spark Race. Use skill. Bless you.
Thank you.
We're gonna add a Demolition Dragon, discarding a Vanquisher.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So much dust.
Bless you.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Krumstego. This is basically a Dino Dragon that's an honorary Eradicator, basically. If you really think about it.
And then we're gonna go ahead and not present you to actually cut properly.
2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1. Alright. Alright. We're gonna call it here Baton Duiton. And then we're going to enter the battle phase. I am going to swing at, I believe you said his name was Oswald? Or no, Dustin.
Dustin, yeah.
On attack, Soul Blast 1.
And this makes me bind 3 from drop, is that correct?
And then your opponent chooses 3 cards that are dropped, binds them.
Oh, I choose the 3 cards in the drop zone and they get bound, okay. Best Harvest. I can't really think of much else.
Sorry, this is during your turn skill.
Mm-hmm.
So this number is going to be big.
And Dustin. So now this is plus. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
7. So plus 21 to my front row.
That's 13, 18 plus 21.
Yep. So 49.
49 to Dustin. You're attacking this, correct?
Correct.
It's gone.
We're going to swing. This is 27 plus 21 at Vanguard.
48.
48, yeah. Just doing the math.
I'll no go that. Go for it.
Okay. First check, Honolly.
Yep.
Second check, heal trigger. I'm at 3 to your 3, so I will heal.
That you
That's
will.
actually funny. I never counterblasted yet. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then power to. I'll put power on Spark Rays.
Mm-hmm.
Third check. This is just going to be a critical trigger.
So crit goes to
As per the
Van.
agreement. We're going to go crit to Van, and we're going to put power on this Zuiton.
Right, so 2 damage. Heal does activate. I will give the power to my Vanguard. Another heal trigger. Heal activates again. Give the power to my Vanguard. Again.
Yep. Alright, so Vanguard
I'm at
skill.
33.
When you attack its Vanguard, you choose one of your rear guards, retire it.
It's gone.
And then I choose 2 cards in your drop zone and bind it.
Okay. Which ones do you want?
Which we're going to do your heal and your stand trigger.
Oh well. That does kind of blow. So now This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in bind, so plus 27 to front row.
So with that in mind, one of your rear guards was bowed. No, it was not bowed. Never mind. So we don't get the power plus. This is 17 plus 27, so 44.
44. I'm at 33. 48.
This is 9, 15, 20, or 9, 14, 24, plus
27.
27.
42.
So 24 plus 47, that should be 41.
41, okay.
Right. Hold on. 9, 14, 24 plus 47. No, it's 51.
I'll take this one. Damage. Dragonic Blade Master, G.
When the attack hits, I still lost 1 draw card.
Mm-hmm. That you do.
This is 17, 27 plus 27, so 54.
I'll take this one as well. This is critical. This is Dragon Knight Janat, so I'll draw a card.
Skill, draw a card. Proceeding to the end phase at a turn. Both of the Zuitons are going to go in because you have no front row. And I'm going to draw 1 for each. So 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And D-Stride. D-Stride's supposed to be the first thing that happens. And we'll pass turn from there.
Draw. I'll discard Dragonic Blade Master G for Stride. This time I will go into, let's see here. I'll play Dumjid Valor. And then Dumjid Valor's ability, when I place it, I counterblast 1. I flip a card in the G zone face up. I will choose to flip up a another copy of Mahmud, my actual copy of Mahmud this time. Retire a rear guard I choose one of your rear guards and retire it. And it gains 15k for every sentinel in my drop zone, which that number is 0. I will retire Spark Raised Dragon. Actually, wait, no, I'll retire Crumb Stego, actually. I mean, I do need to do something else to retire the other card. I'll play Best Harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will play, let's see here. Hisha, Skill, Counterblast, and Soul Blast. Oh, I still have a card in Soul, thankfully. So I draw 1. I'm going to retire the, which card is it? I'll retire the Demolition Dragon in your back row closest to your damage zone. And I draw another card. I'll play a Thonic, then Torrid Cannon? This is Torrid Cannon's ability. I'll counterblast 1. I choose to put a normal unit from drop back to the bottom of my deck. I will choose a Dustin. I will choose to retire Spark Raised Dragon. I draw again. A Thonic ability. I'll countercharge 2. I'll play He Shot again. I'll play another He Shot. Counterblast. Thankfully, I just got the card I needed to Soul Blast. Draw again, and then remove your last rear guard, and then I draw again. Wow, I cleared out your field.
Yep.
Amazing.
Which means you have 7 rear guard circles.
Yep. I'll play an Oswald and a Inspiriel. With that, my Vanguard gains Blaze. So, Inspiriel to the bottom of my deck. I'll draw 1. I'll give this He Shot plus 5,000 extra power. Shuffle the deck again. This deck is getting really thin. Holy crap.
Nice battle phase.
Yep. Nice battle phase indeed. cards in hand? I think you have quite a bit.
Currently 7.
7. Oh, wow. You did commit a fair bit of field. Okay. I'll swing with Dumjid. Actually, did I have you cut? Hang on, let me put these into piles again real quick. I keep forgetting. It's 2. It was like what? 2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1. There we go.
For all of my fellow Legend of Zelda fans out there, 23 is number 1.
Yep. I'll swing with Dumjid Valor for 28,000.
Remind me, what's his skill?
It has an activated ability once per turn. When you play Sentinel or G Guardian, I can stand Dumjid Valor, and it will gain drive -1 until end of turn.
No good.
Triple drive, heal, does activate. I'll heal 1. I will give the power to. Let's see here.
I should be all 4 healed guns.
Power Heat Shot, draw. Power Torrid Cannon, draw 1. Stand. Can't stand anything, but I will give the power to Heat Shot. And that's 1 point of damage to you.
Heal trigger. Power to my Vanguard, and I don't heal.
And this will be 28k.
28 to my 22.
Yep.
I'm going to guard with a Hanali. Hanali is a 10k guard now.
Yep. And 28k one more time.
We'll take this one, actually. Sure.
Pass turn.
Alright. Stand. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Ride into a Vowing Saber reverse for the 3rd time.
Yep.
Draw. And then I will discard this to stride.
Mm-hmm.
You have 4 rear guards currently.
That's right. I can't believe my Eugene Premium deck has survived for this long. I also can't believe that it's putting up a fight against a deck that can make gift markers, and I haven't even made one.
I mean, honestly, right now, this is the best choice to go into is VMAX.
Oh, wait. Isn't VMAX the one that, like, battles everything and can deal me an extra point of damage?
So, it'll battle to as many Vanquishers I have faced on my G-Zone, which is currently 2 right now. So, it'll battle your Vanguard and then 2 rear guards.
Okay. That's what that does.
But, let me see if I can fix that more. So we're going to add Spark Rise.
Spark Rays. Mm-hmm.
Or Spark Rays.
Yep.
Actually, we're going to call this some Excel marker to be out power.
Mm-hmm. Two, 3, 1.
1, 2, 3. And now to discard 1. Spark Rays. Oh, it's only yeah, never mind. New skill. They're only at 4 damage. You don't have a lot to worry about.
Mm-hmm. But VMAX can deal me an extra point of damage if you...
As long as you have no rear guards.
As long as you make... I have no rear guards by the end of it all.
One, two, three.
Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 1 again.
We're gonna go ahead and call it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to discard a card too. We're gonna discard this crit.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna enter battle phase.
Yeah.
We're gonna swing 9k to heat shot.
9k to heat shot. Ooh. It's gone.
This is going to be 13 to Torrid Cannon.
13 to Torrid Cannon. Goodbye.
Okay. This is going to be 28 to everything.
Oh, it only deals me 1 point of damage by an effect. It doesn't deal, like, damage equal to, like, crit or anything, right?
No. I mean, it has base 1 crit, but...
I'll guard with Baree, and then Oswald and He-Shot get retired.
Okay. First check, draw trigger. Draw first. We'll put 10k power on Nusku. Now standing. Second check, Eradicator reverse. Third check, heal trigger. I'm at 40 or 4, so I will heal.
And you will.
I was not expecting that at all. And we're going to get the other 10k power to Spark Rays.
And this is where you counterblast. I actually forget how much it is to deal me the damage.
Counterblast 2, at the end of the battle, attack the Vanguard. Your opponent has no rear guards. I may choose one of your Vanguards and deal it a damage, so we're going to go ahead and do that.
Torrid Cannon Dragon?
Alright, so that was previously 13, so it's going to be 23 now.
23. I'll use Janat to guard.
And then this is going to be 24.
I'll G-guard. And then I'll bind Tara and another heal for this ability to countercharge. I know this is going to benefit you more than anything. I'm going to play another Denial Chicken. Seven face-up cards in G-Set so far.
Alright. Last turn.
Draw.
I'm actually running out of deck.
Oh, me too.
I have 5 cards left.
Surprisingly, I have more than you. I have 7, apparently. I'll discard Stride Fodder Crit. That's Dragon Dancer Paloma. I'll Stride. Into Dumjid Valor. I'm gonna go for the skill Counterblast. Flip another copy of I'm gonna flip my Harmonix Messiah face up. I will retire your Nusku in the Excel Circle.
I have 2 Nuskus in the Excel Circle.
Nusku in Excel Circle closest to main deck. And then my Vanguard gets plus 15,000. Then I will, let's see here. Oswald, Dustin. Then I'll use the ability of Dustin. I will, choose Buy Attack Dragon, put it into, Soul, draw 1, retire Spark Rays Dragon. Eugene, and I'll play the Double Inspire Yell Dragon. Got 3 damage at the moment, is that right?
I'm only at 3.
Whew, wow. Okay. And only if I had more way to gain more soul. Oh well. Damn. Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna go about this. Yeah, that's going to be how I do it. We're going to go to battle phase, and then my Vanguard becomes gains Blaze. Trigger this Inspire Yell first. Draw. Then I will give 5,000 extra power to Dustin on this side. I'll shuffle the remaining cards that I have in my deck. I'm running out. Oh my god.
So you should be at 7 cards still.
6.
6.
I drew a card off of Dustin.
Okay, you're right.
Ooh, I can actually count up how many cards I need in each pile. 2, 3, 1. I repeat this process.
Yep.
5k to Dustin once more.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 13.
Can I potentially stop your attacks? I guess I'll go Counteract Dragon.
Counteract Dragon. Nah, you're not getting... I'm not binding anything. It's going to gain a whole bunch of power. Ooh, I kind of screwed that one up, but oh well. Cards in hand still?
5.
5. Okay. I'll swing with Dustin for 20.
Because it's funny.
Ooh. Are you going for another counteract?
Actually, we're gonna go impede and flip Counteract.
I'll go ahead and retire and bind Eugene.
Okay. You have one more rigor to me, so you don't do it again. So.
Yep. I'll swing with Dungeon Valor full blast. So this is 28 plus 8 is 36. 46. Oh, this one should be plus 15. 46.
It's
51.
a restand once per turn?
It is once per turn. The ability to restand when you play either a G Guardian or a Sentinel is only once per turn.
Okay.
So if you drop a Sentinel here, I will restand it, but then I'll gain drive. Yep. Stand it back up, and then it'll gain drive -1 until end of turn. So I'll perform triple drive first. Sanctitude. Lava Flow. Dustin. Wow, no stand triggers? Can't even hit him. I've got three cards left in my deck, so I'm probably going to have to hit it at some point. Swing. This is 43.
Perfect guard again?
Sure. Stand. All abilities. Funny. Plus 5 again. Then I'll swing with Dustin. Activate ability. Soul Blast. That should be more than 10,000 extra power.
Just 1 damage?
Only the 1.
Alright, Fran, ask for idea.
And I will concede.
Yeah, because I'm going to stand.
You're just going to pass turn, and I will draw into my...
Yeah.
I draw my frame rare copy of Oswald. GG's. Wow. Holy heck, I already have 1 hour of content just from streaming a premium fight? Insane. Yeah, and that game is just very stally if you figure it.
Yeah.
Like
I still have 1 critical left in my deck too. The Vanguard 0 crit.
Yeah. This deck needs a lot of work. I still don't think I want to give up stand triggers yet because of the haha funny. I think there's like it's not really an infinite. It's like a kind of infinite if you can hit the heals with Barracat that will always swing for 2 damage after you restand it with Oswald. because you're always setting the crit back to 1.
Yep. King Cleric says GG's.
GG's!
I'm assuming that's to both players, so thank you.
Thank you. Do I have another deck that I want to play? Well, I have 2 more.
I just gotta pull the harmonics out. But I do have 1 more.
I'll go again for 1 more game, and then... I don't know. You only wanted to do 1 more for the stream?
For right now.
Yeah.
If we need to take a small break in order to go do... Actually, right now is the perfect time. If you want to go take a break, stretch your legs.
Yeah, I probably need to stretch myself, too.
Grab a fresh beverage. Right now is the perfect time. We're going to take about a 5-minute interlude.
Interestingly enough, I already have the beverage ready. I have my water bottle.
So, while we do that, I'm going to go ahead and swap over to a Be Right Back screen. We're going to take a 5-minute break.
Okay. Same here. I am back. I don't know if Zombie is back or not yet. I have to like really quickly get.
I am back.
You wanna take some? Are you gonna have a game now?
We're actually, funnily enough, we're both live on. Nick is live on his Twitch, and I'm live on my side too.
So you're not going to bed yet?
Not yet. What's up?
Because you gotta work tomorrow, right? I was gonna offer you something, but okay. So
Thank you.
Ciao.
Oh, sorry guys. We're going to go ahead and get started with our next game in just a few moments. And it looks like... Oh, right, hang on. I have to unfocus real quick. Unfocus. Okay.
Oh, I have to bring your audio back on my screen.
Oh, lol. Fair enough. Which one of these has that one deck that I want to play? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to use this.
Oh, do I know what you're playing? I think I know what you're playing.
Yeah. I only need to proxy. I do
it's
need
only like
one. It's one of few decks. I have to get my quick shield. I gotta get my quick shield and guardian shield ticket from another deck box real quick.
That's true. Let me actually grab my nation-specific quick shield.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, that's not premium. This is standard. Lol. Standard? I also play standard, but I just happen to not really like standard. I prefer premium.
Same.
Like, premium is just, in my opinion, it's the better format. For a number of reasons. It's kind of the same reason why people love Legacy. It's like, you get to be, you're pretty much able to play almost your entire collection in a way. If you think about it. There we go. There's my... That one doesn't have a nation, but I believe this is the quick shield that comes with the special set, the Sanctuary set, or the Daigo set, basically. Yeah, because, like,
yeah.
Sanctuary Guard Dragon has exclusively more so been associated with Daigo for years. Who I think has done, like, maybe 2 Vanguard openings in total? Somebody correct me if I'm incorrect about this. And yeah, I am indeed going to be playing Tachikaze. And this is my...
Okay. You were not playing the deck I thought you were playing.
What were you thinking I was going to go for?
I thought you were going to go for Crest.
Yeah, wrong deck box. This is my... what is it? I almost said Amnesty. I meant to say... The Messiah. I keep forgetting what it's called.
Harmonix Messiah?
Yeah, that's Harmonix Messiah. I am proxying a Elementaria Sanctitude, of course.
Yeah. I do believe I am in this deck. I'm not 100% certain.
And I actually did get a nice little beverage to go along with. I got a hot beverage. I got a tea.
Well, I got West Virginian Hillbilly Juice. As a product of West Virginia.
Product of a product of West Virginia. Now owned by PepsiCo. And has been owned by PepsiCo for like, I don't know how many years at this rate.
Also, for an ideas chat, how y'all doing tonight?
Yeah, for everybody here who is watching my stream, how's everyone doing this evening? How does everybody like card gaming? Even though I mostly play music games here on this channel for the most part. I also have other hobbies like this one. Funnily enough, I'm probably going to go play music games tomorrow as well.
Yeah. I did get my alert box fixed. I forgot to add it on my source.
I still need to configure my alerts. But I don't even know if there's like a hook to have Ko-Fi be linked up with like your alerts or something. Because I only have a Ko-Fi and I don't use anything else for right now, that is. I will go 2-3-1.
I will go 3-1-2.
3-1-2. And now we'll go for our roll. Before we draw, of course.
Are we doing rock, paper, scissors? Oh, dude. 2d6?
2d6, yeah. I rolled an 8.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, gosh. You too?
Different than you did.
11.
11.
8.
7. No, 8. Fuck. I can't math.
We
Triforce
can't.
is 6.
Triforce is 6, yeah. 8.
There you go.
I'll go first. Good luck.
Alright. Same to you.
Here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna redraw 4 cards. Oh,
Alright.
this is rough.
And in both chats, I want to see a hashtag Team Zombie or a hashtag Team Nidera.
Hashtag Team Zombie or hashtag Team 7 keys? You can just use hashtag Team 7 keys.
Who do you want to see win this fight? Oh, there also might be an overtrigger in this deck too. I don't remember. If there is, we'll just probably unless you have one of them.
Double checking.
I guess why you do
I
that,
always
I'll
keep
just
forgetting. I always keep forgetting.
There's
I
a
think
crit. I got a hashtag zombie.
hashtag zombie. I don't have anything yet. Y'all, hashtag zombie or hashtag 7 keys? Who's your pick?
And there is a proxy sanctitude in here.
There is a proxy sanctitude in this deck as well. I don't have an overtrigger in here.
Okay, then it'll just be proxied off for a crit.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mostly play without the OT. I only play OT if I'm gonna actually enter, like, BCS or something. But right now, for the most part, I like playing premium without the overtrigger.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's our next event that comes up is BCS.
Yeah, and this one has the overtrigger in it, and that is rough. I'd rather not play the OT, but oh well.
Alright. Was that you the same cut? Unless you'd rather swap off that cut, let me know.
We'll just do the same. I'm gonna go same cut for the rest of the evening.
2, 3, 1. Alright, I'm gonna go 3, 1, 2 for the rest of the evening.
3, 1, 2. Okay.
Oh,
Here we
I gotta
go.
fix one little thing real quick.
Oh, okay. Whenever you're ready.
I need to do that and do that. Okay, cool.
Stick. 3, 2.
Right. Oh, I did 4 back and I didn't even redraw. Huh.
Bruh.
Vanguard, oh, back in the old days.
Old mulligan
The deck is
roll.
still in a randomized state.
Technically, yeah. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stand up!
Stand up,
Vanguard!
Vanguard.
Dragon Egg!
Starting Ripple, Alex.
Ripple? Ooh, interesting. Draw. I will ride into Full Speed Dragon, Blue Sprint, and draw a card. Pass turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. We're gonna ride Helping Rider Nikki. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use starter skill, draw a card, get a quick shield. So
Also gain
we're
a
gonna add
Guardian
this
Shield.
we're gonna add this beautiful quick shield ticket to Dark Force.
You also get to add a Guardian Shield ticket by revealing Harmonix Messiah.
Yeah. That's our next step.
Hello!
Yargo Motani. And now, skill of Nikki, top 7. Look for Thavis.
Oh, one of my other regular viewers has tuned in. Anybody want to say hello to Audio?
Hello, Aldo. I've talked with you a couple times while watching Nidera stream.
Oh, yeah.
Not very long, but, you know.
At some point, I might want to do...
Find.
You failed to find? Okay. At some point, I'm thinking about also doing, like, a Vanguard, like, how to play Vanguard type live stream or something. Even though I don't know if teaching people how to play Vanguard would work in a live stream setting. Oh, I'm actually getting viewers. Okay. Only
Right.
slightly better than
Enter
before,
battle.
but oh well.
And we're going to swing for 8.
No blocks.
Right. Nikki,
Critical, all effects.
fast turn.
That would have been OT, but no OT. Oh well. I will ride into Dilopyro, skill, I'll counterblast, draw a card, and call Regiodon. I will give it an equip gauge. Ooh, okay. I'll call another Dilopyro. Go to combat.
To answer your question, Yowie, this is premium, so premium does not have energy.
Yeah, premium does not have energy for a good reason. We're gonna go to combat. 9,000. To your Vanguard.
9,000?
I will choose to not activate the ability.
So so basically it's all of the original card game, Cardfight Vanguard G, Cardfight Vanguard V, and Overdress all in one. The main difference is that Overdress, we do not have access to the ride deck, but we don't have to have a crest in order to destroy it, just like G.
Basically, yeah, it's like every card with a ban, every card from 2011 onwards with a ban list.
Yeah. So basically, it opens up the gates for a lot of decks to be able to see play again.
Yeah.
A lot of classic fan favorites.
I was actually playing an Overdress deck early in the stream. I was playing Eugene.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna no guard. So damage check, draw trigger, power Vanguard, draw.
All right, have to hit a trigger to break through.
All right. This is gonna be a no guard.
Heal. I will give the power to my Vanguard. I will recover damage because you just took one.
All right, Thoughts.
And I have to pass turn.
All right. And draw.
For anybody in Night Arrow's chat and for Zombies chat, how is everyone doing this evening? I'd like to hear from you guys.
All right. We're gonna ride Pursuit Assault.
Pursuit Assault. Nice.
We're gonna call a Copywriter Nikki.
Yep.
And we're gonna call a Battle Tire Nerissa. We're gonna use Vanguard skill. Soul Blast 1, rest both of these, and then draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then skill of Nerissa. When it's rested by card ability, I can Soul Blast 1, Reef damage, it gets power plus 10.
Yep.
I will start by swinging 9 at Vanguard.
I'll no guard the attack.
Drive check. Pursuit Assault.
Damage. Prism Bird.
And we'll go... What is the one on rear guard with Gauge currently?
That is Regiment Dragon Regiodon.
Okay. I'll swing into Vanguard for 18.
Sure, no guard. Blue Sprint.
Okay. I will pass turn. I do not use skill to draw a card.
I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna ride into Emperor Dragon Gaia Emperor. Main phase, I'm going to discard Gaia Emperor to perform a stride. I will go into Tyrant Dragon Art Trader. I'll flip a copy of Art Trader in the G zone face up. Per the ability, I will get 2 Excel markers. I will choose to gain 2 Excel 2 markers. I will draw 2 separate cards. And I gain an ability with Art Trader. I will counterblast 1. I get to call... What is it? Up to 2 or is it up to 1? Oh yeah, up to 2 cards, and then I can choose to regenerate 2 of those units. I will call out from my hand a Blue Sprint and a Savage Shooter. I will choose to regenerate the Regiodon in the Blue Sprint. I'll move Dilopyro back. I'm going to activate a Forbital Surrogate. So I'll get I'll get a combination of grade 2s and grade 3s with different names. So I'll grab Savage Mercenary and Sundering Dragon Terror Theory Xeno for this ability. Oh, hey friend, hello. Yeah, this is a very different stream. We are card gaming tonight. Me respond with a :3 of my own.
For anybody who has questioned that, Fran is popped up in Idera's chat.
Yep. YouTube.com/Night Gaming, I think. Whatever it is. Yep. So I went for Terra Theory Xeno. Oh my gosh. Playing an Excel deck also makes it kind of hard for me to keep my board in one camera. Alright. So,
I think you're just going to need to go play with a full-size desk mat.
at this rate.
And for any of Nidera's chat that wants to take a look over at my side, twitch.tv/respectazombie.
Yep, and I will... And I say, yeah, for sure, we plug each other's stream because we do be collaborating. And what did you say?
Yep.
One... This is 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2.
3, 1, 2.
Oh, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so I have some abilities that I do also want to activate in the main phase. First, I'm going to tap my Savage Shooter. Put a gauge on top of Savage Mercenary.
Yep.
Excuse me. Alright, I will go into the combat step. I will start by swinging in with Blue Sprint. Blue Sprint's ability. I will gauge itself. This will be 13,000 at Vanguard. Oh crap, I screwed up.
Damage check, Thavis.
Okay, thankfully I didn't. What's underneath? Ooh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I like it. We'll go 9k at Vanguard. Skill... Let's see here. I'm actually going to just put a gauge here underneath Savage Shooter.
We're going to take this one as well.
Yep.
Critical trigger. All effects
Ooh,
Vanguard.
that's kind of bad. Oh well. Ooh, I have to attack a Vanguard for that ability to resolve? Damn. Shit. Okay. Oh. Don't swear, don't swear.
Language.
Don't swear, don't swear. I forget. Sorry. Yeah, Vanguard's fun, though the premium format is like... I would recommend you learn the standard format first before learning premium. So I'm going to actually swing with Terra Theory Xeno first. At your Vanguard, it's going to miss. I'm going to sacrifice the Blue Sprint, draw a card. I will regenerate the Blue Sprint, then Blue Sprint's ability, I will call out Megarex. I will give it an equip gauge. Next up, I'll go ahead and swing in with Arch Raider. Ability, I will choose to... I'll start by retiring Regiodon. I will call out Savage Shooter from the ability, and then I will regenerate the Regiodon like so. So this will be 31 to your Vanguard.
31 to my Vanguard. I'm currently at 19.
That you are.
Why not? No guard.
I will perform a triple drive. Draw. I will give the power to Regiodon on this side. Draw. Hit another draw trigger. I'll give the power to Megarex. And then draw another card. That'd be funny if I would have hit all the draw triggers right then and there.
Sanctitude.
Okay, I'll get to hit one of your rear guards. I'm going to hit the grade 1 in your front row.
It's gonna die.
Alright, so this is going to be 24k at your Vanguard. I will activate the ability. I will give itself a gauge.
Unfortunately, I have to drop the Guardian Shield ticket for this.
Hoo yikes. I will swing in with, oh, okay. I'll swing in with Megarex, and then activate the ability. I will sack off my Dilo Pyro, draw 1, counterblast 1, gauge up. This is, okay, 14, 24, 34. Oh, I kind of messed that one up too. Oh well. Okay, but you're at 5 damage.
I also messed up too, so don't. We're gonna PG and we're gonna drop Saber Close Sailor.
And lastly, 27.
27. This is where we're gonna drop 15.
ID Stride, and my turn's over.
Alright.
There's a lot going on. I do apologize for anybody new to Vanguard and to card gaming in general.
Alright. Well, this
I
is where
really
we have
do.
to perform a mechanic that is not in standard format called a G-assist. So, because we don't have a ride deck, what happens is I reveal my hand when I look at the top 5 cards of my deck. I'm looking for a grade 1 higher than my Vanguard, which we hit Miltiadis.
Yep. And then you get to choose. Then afterward, you choose 2 cards in your hand. They are removed from the game permanently until the game is over. I believe I'm correct on that one.
Yep. Alright. You said 2, 3, 1 for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I will get rid of my quick shield, and I will get rid of G Nicky.
And then you ride into Miltiadis.
Miltiadis. So here's a fun mechanic you're not going to see in standard either. We are going to perform Legion.
Yep.
So I'm going to put critical, a draw trigger, a Nicky, and a actually instead of Nicky, we're going to put Favorable Sailor and Narissa all back into my deck.
You perform Legion by getting the quote-unquote mate of your Legion.
The Legion mate, which in this situation is
Genovius. You got the V Genovius. I think I still have G Genovius somewhere in my collection, but I don't think you play it anymore.
No. So now the power between both of these units are on the Vanguard circle, but because you're not writing it, you don't get the Excel marker. But I can use both Vanguard skills as if they are on Vanguard circle, and their power combined is what ends up swinging.
Yep. So true.
Through our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. Yeah, gotta love that old retro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2, 3,
Are you
1.
changing the order?
No, 2, 3, 1.
Okay. Alright. We are going to use... We're going to use skill of Genovius.
Yep.
I guess we'll call Narissa.
So, I got a question for everyone. Oh, wait. I don't think we've done this again. I'm going to ask my chat again. Are you for Team Zombie or Team 7 Keys? Team 7 Keys is for yours truly. Or you can say hashtag Team Night Era. Hashtag Team Zombie or hashtag Team Night Era. Chat.
Excuse me. Okay, cool.
Fran is voting Team 7 Keys. He wants me to win. Oh. King Cleric also wants me to win.
Wow. Okay. What a traitor!
Did he say, like, Team Zombie in, like, your chat?
He did. In the very beginning.
Oh, my.
I think it's because you can see him obviously losing.
Or we're supporting our friend from our own local scene who really loves Dino Dragons. Probably. Oh, bro, Lamau. Oh, my. This is fun. Oh, okay.
Actually, we're going to call that here. We're going to call this here.
Ooh, Chordal Assault. I think static
Alright.
is better.
During eternity, 2 more grade 1, other grade +5. This is going to be 21 to Vanguard.
21.
I see you, King Cleric. I see you.
Thinking. Oh, don't forget. Don't forget to follow Zombie on Twitch for anybody who is on Zombie's chat. Subscribe if you're new for my stream, and don't forget to leave a like. It helps the algorithm.
That is true. I actually need to like your stream.
I'm going to go ahead and discard Tenaciotops to go for a Generation Guard. We're going to go into... Let's see here. I'll go Ganga. Ganga's ability, I'll choose to retire my Regiodon, and then plus 10k to it. And then I will choose one of my rear guards. I'll choose my Savage Mercenary. And it will now gain the ability where if it's ever retired, it goes back to my hand. So it's blocked. And then if I ever have to retire the Mercenary from my own ability... Oh, and I do have Regiodon's ability. Since it was retired by the ability of one of my own cards, I will call out the Argonverfer to rear. I will choose not to give it any equip gauge.
This is other, right? So this is going to be 17 at Vanguard.
17k. Savage Shooter will block.
So this is going to be 23 plus 8 skill
31.
of... Yeah. Skill of Genovius. Counterblast 1. Because I have 4 more damage, all of my rear guards are going to stand.
Oh, nice. Do you have any other... does Miltiadis have any other abilities when you're attacking or end of battle with Miltiadis?
If 3 or more units rest in my front row, I can choose the 3 rear guards and stand them, and then countercharge 1. And if I have 3 or more units that are rest in the back row, I draw a card.
Okay, so...
So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Miltiadis first. That makes more sense. So we're going to stand these 3 because I had back row.
Okay, so that ability... So you effectively restand your whole board for free.
Basically, yeah.
Ah, no guard. Go for it.
Alright. First check, front trigger, power to my front row.
That's amazing. Second check.
Use that to get this front trigger. Critical trigger.
Oh.
You said no guards, so we're going to give critical to Vanguard. We're going to give power here to Narissa.
Nice. Wait, you get 3 drive checks,
That's
or is it... only the 2, okay.
Just the 2.
Alright, so I take 2 damage.
I mean, I'm used to being on stride.
Fair enough. 2 copies of Savage Whacker were my damage.
That sounds pretty wacky.
I agree.
Alright. I guess the best move is to go here. This is 21, 31, 41.
I won't block it. Terra Theory Xeno.
Okay. This is 17, 27, plus 15 now. 27 plus 15. 32?
42.
Yeah, 42.
I'll G-Guard, discarding Convalescence Annuis. Then I'll bind 2 heal triggers from the drop zone and perform a countercharge. I'm going to play Regal Garter. Skill, I will choose to sacrifice my Savage Mercenary and... Let's see here. So this card will go back to my hand. I have that on standby. What do I need to be at least? Like 40... I need to break 42k, is that correct?
This is 17, 27, plus 15, 42.
Oh gosh. Being on an 11k Vanguard is rough sometimes. I have to actually get rid of...
Vanguard.
I have to get rid of 2 rear guards for this ability. 2 more in order to make this... In order to successfully defend. Which I will. Goodbye, Paracel Launcher. So, Savage Mercenary goes back to my hand, and I draw 2 cards, because 2 of those cards had Gauge.
Alright. End of turn skills.
That you will have end of turn abilities.
In your turn, you have 4 more rest rear guard. Which I do. This goes into Soul, I draw a card. This is still in Legion, so...
Yep. So you have both cards face up.
Yeah, and draw a card. And then Coral Assault, because 4 more attacks happen. Tuck this into Soul.
As soon as this game is over, I'm going to have to take a break at some point.
Pass turn.
I don't know how
This won't be very long.
It probably won't. I will discard... let's see here. Discard Savage Mercenary. I'll perform Stride.
Yep.
Actually... do I want to do that? Might have a better Stride target. How much cards in my soul do I have? 3? That might be... Ooh. That's rough. I'm going to have to discard the Savage Mercenary to go for my Stride. I am going to go for Giganoto Pharaoh. Thinking on skill here. Yeah, I'll go for the
Be
skill.
gentle, I'm just an 11k Vanguard.
And I will choose to regenerate the Blue Sprint and the Prison Bird. Resting Savage Shooter. I'm going to find that Forbidal Surrogate and put it underneath my Savage Mercenary again. I'll play Raven Terra. And actually, hate to do this. I'm going to call Raven Terra behind the Blue Sprint. And he did put an equip gauge on my unit, so plus 3,000 to Prison Bird. Oh! I have a mandatory top 5. I completely forgot. Thankfully, I have not manipulated the order of my deck, so I believe I can still resolve this.
Go ahead.
And I will choose not to get anything. That's on me for forgetting. Whoops. Alright. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me put these into the piles. What did you want me to do? 3, 1, 2?
Yes.
3, 1, 2. There we go. Alright, go to combat. Yeah, we are actually going to go to combat now. This will be 13 of N. You're in danger in game.
Okay.
That's such a good gag.
I needed to put in game because like I don't want someone to get wrong context.
Oh yeah.
13.
We are on live stream. That is so true.
We'll go to 5k, putting in 16.
Sure. I'll swing with Blue Sprint. I'll choose to activate the ability. I will target itself. This is 15,000.
Guards with a 5k, putting in 16.
Sure. I'll swing with Giganoto in Gorg. So I will... I'll go ahead and nuke these 3 guys. I'll choose to pass priority on Raven Terra's ability. I kind of misplayed. Oh well, what can you do, though? Wish I had a way to gain more soul, but oh well. I'll regenerate the Blue Sprint here, and Blue Sprint's ability will call back Regio Dawn. I will give it a gauge. And then I will activate the ability of Giganoto Pharaoh, where I will counterblast, flip Gluttony Nibiros in the G-Zone face up. I will choose 3 rear guards. They will gain plus 10k. So I'll choose all of them. All of my remaining rear guards. And this will be 26k.
Thinking.
Yep.
I have to take some hits somewhere, so I have to say no guard.
Regiodon, Megarex, draw. I will give the extra power from the draw trigger to... We'll give it to Prison Bird and draw one. Can we see a 6 damage heal?
No heal, that's game.
That's the end of the game. Team 7 Keys got it. Woo! What was my other equip gauges? Oh, I had a Paracel Launcher and Gaia Emperor. And of course that was 4-bit all right there. You already knew that.
Having 2 of my Novices go to damage early game really hurt.
Oh, it was at 5 cards in... I was at 6 cards in deck. I had to basically be very careful for the rest of the game. Like, that was my last turn before I didn't really have much of a game plan. I pretty much had to go for broke there, and that was honestly probably the right call. Now I'm going to really quickly BRB. I'm going to go ahead and reorganize my G-Zone, and then figure out what's going on before I go ahead and return to stream.
Yep.
I do not know what's going on, but I'm going to figure this one out. I'm just going to put this back into a pile real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and move to the BRB screen.
Yeah,
right,
I got
BRB.
one more deck to play after this, too.
Okay, I've come back.
Oh. I was going to do a quick 5-minute, but I guess we can come back a little early.
I was fast, I know. I was like, why on earth I was wondering why on earth my phone was going off all of a sudden. I was like, I go check, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, and now it's time for the grand finale of the stream. I'm going to play Chronojet. Like, the actual, like, the one, the only. There is one proxy in the deck, and it's going to be a Mazer Gear Dragon.
Tell you what. How about I go away for a couple minutes, and I'll go grab my deck, and then we'll have the Crest Mirror.
Ooh! You also building Crest Jet?
Oh, I mean, if I built...
Oh, you mean Crest Messiah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Crest versus Crest. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No better way to say that. Yeah, let me go grab that in my car real quick.
Gotcha.
Right.
Hey, Nidera Stream Chat. What do you guys think of this alternate streaming format where I chose to play a card game on stream instead of, like, music games? Music games are coming back. They're going to come back on Tuesday, of course, but I had this idea on my head, and why not? It's another excuse for me to go ahead and stream more. I don't know if Audio or King Cleric or Fran are still here, but yeah. I pivoted to card gaming for a stream. And that's mostly what the main channel is going to be. You're biased. I'm going to presume King Cleric is more biased towards card gaming, I presume. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, card gaming live streams are interesting. I'd argue there are much better streamers and much better creators that do it a lot better than me. Which is, again, that is not what I want. Oh my. I have to grab a different deck box. Hang on. The struggles of owning too much cardboard. I have to grab the actual Bushiroad deck box. Oh yeah, it's Gear Chronicle. It's Crest Chronojet. Here we go. I'm glad that you like it, friend. I'm glad that you do. This means I should probably do more card gaming in the future soon. It's a bit sad that, like, views and just concurrent viewers are kind of down compared to my music game streams. I should do better with, like, just marketing and everything. Need to use Blue Sky more. By the way, I have a whole bunch of other social media links. Definitely check out my link tree if you haven't done so yet. That is, if you want to follow me on those platforms, you are under no obligation to do so. I just think you should. So you can get all the updates. Well, whenever I choose to post updates, because I've mostly been streaming more or less whenever I want. Mostly on Tuesdays, though.
I am back.
Welcome back. I'm now going on ahead and randomizing my Chronojet deck.
Yeah. I gotta find my deck that's in this bag.
This is basically going to be my, like, this was my magnum opus of, like, premium. But I don't want it to be the only premium magnum opus. I have a lot of other premium deck ideas I want to brew, like, oh my gosh. What are some premium ideas I want to make? I want to make, like, one of the crossover sets viable for premium, like, say, I don't know, something like I want to do Shaman King premium, but it's like, you don't have many options for Shaman King. You play Yo, and then I think you have to play the Gize cards. Or maybe I don't have to.
For our chat today, well, now on this one, as we're swapping over to a different format. If you are familiar with Chronojet and Messiah, I want to see in the chat Team Jet or Team Messiah. And if you are not familiar with it, then I want to see a Team Nidera or 7 Keys.
Yeah.
Or Team Zombie.
Wait, we're still playing premium, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. So, Team 7 Keys or Team Zombie? Take your picks now. We've got Chronojet, we've got Nidera playing Chronojet, and my buddy Zombie playing Messiah. Nah,
7K
7K
plus
plus
one
1 is better. If that works out because... Yeah, it's
So
7K... Yeah, 7 key plus 1 because 1 turntable.
What I'm gonna do is
7K plus 1 is better. Oh, for sure, yeah. You do need the 1 turntable when you're playing 2DX.
let me see if I can duplicate maybe. Not duplicate.
Oh, wait.
No. Resource text.
I should. You know what? I'm probably gonna mess with the other one too. Hang on.
Are you in the middle of something?
Unfortunately,
Okay.
Can you just let me know what you need me to do?
But okay. But you have a minute.
Cool. Actually, we haven't started quite yet. I can do it real quick. Give me just a second. I gotta resolve something real quick.
Yep. There we go. Jet all the way, man. I got some traitor friends. That's alright, I still love you. Actually, you know what? Let's make this like proxyless. Just because I actually have the cards to make a proxyless now.
Put away that block. Oh, the noodles. Okay. Oh shoot! I come back and now the stream is half broken.
Stream is that broken.
Well, by having the third person just join the call, and now I have to like redo my scene and everything.
Oh, I didn't realize someone joined the call.
Hello.
That's because I turned off non-video.
Oh, hang on. Turn off non-video. Okay, I think it's like somewhere here. I think right. More. One of these is show. Oh, okay. No, that fixes everything. Thank you. Scene's fixed. Sorry. I do want to enable another part of my scene though. I am gonna rename this one real quick. I just gotta if anybody's here in my chat can remind me, please remind me if you have me on Discord added to let me know, change your layout.
Hey, Nadia.
Yeah?
Change your layout.
Thank you. Well, or at least tell me to change it back when stream's over. I should have said... Uh-oh. There we go. Now I'm supposed to put my dice out. Take your pick.
Yeah. I am fixing my deck so that way I'm no longer playing proxies.
How long have I been going on stream for? Oh, okay. It's over 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm at 2.5 hours right now. Why doesn't the uptime command work?
Well, I get to see my entire uptime on, what is it called? On regular OBS on the bottom right.
Yeah, I mean, I can see mine because I'm using Streamlabs. I can see mine at top right.
Is it all fixed?
Yeah, my deck has no longer any proxies.
Okay. I'm just going to lay those out, and then we'll get to randomization in a little bit. So, fight number 3. Team Zombie or Team Nidera? Oh, King Cleric already said Jet all the way.
King Cleric or Trader?
Traitor. So, I don't know if Fran... Oh, yeah, Fran already... I think he voted for me already. He already said, like, he's all for Team Nidera.
By the way, you're still on a BRB screen on my end. Actually, no, I paused the photo group.
I was going to say, I changed back. I at least hope so. Unless there's, like, many, many different seconds of delay. I'm not on a BRB screen, guys, alright? Didn't say BRB, lol.
For whatever reason, it paused.
Okay.
Okay, there it goes.
Right. Take your pick. Oh, well. Hang on. What do you mean take your pick? I almost said take your pick for whatever reason. Ooh!
Right. Well, you would have meant, like, take on how to cut your deck.
Oh, yeah, that. Mm-hmm. I'm going to choose 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Well, I'll do the same for you. Why not?
3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. 3, 2,
All right.
1.
High roll?
We roll.
Actually, D20 high roll.
I have to go get my D20.
Alright, and D6. That's fine.
Yeah. We'll do 2D6. I wish I had... I need to get, like, another D20 at some point. 8.
7.
I'll choose to go first. Again, best of luck.
Same with you.
Oh! Lou J, who just joined my chat, says Team Zombie.
Ah! That's a homie right there. We're gonna go 5 back.
I'll do 4 back. Alright. We ball.
We sad.
Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead and do another cut again.
You started to cut in half?
Well, yeah, we'll just do cut in half. We're getting lazy at this rate. We gotta play the game.
I mean, it's late. It's casual.
It's late, it's casual, we do what have you. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, stand up, Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Chronodran.
Neon Messiah.
And like I said, I'm going first. I'm going to draw for turn. I will start by discarding 1 and 2 Align Guards to resolve them one at a time.
Yeah. You don't have to discard them both. You just have to reveal them both. Then discard the one.
Okay, yeah, like so.
Yeah.
What is this? I think this is a
Is that
Sanctitude. I think that's a Sanctitude, yeah. Let me double check my deck real quick. I have a feeling that is a Sanctitude. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I had to take one of them out so I could play some... Huh? No, there is a Sanctitude in the... No, there is a Sanctitude in the deck. I'm trying to remember what that is. Is that my Major Gear? It's not. What the hell is that? I'm trying to remember what that is. Hang
Everybody,
on.
all caps, Judge.
Judge! What card even is that on the other side? Oh, wait. I know what this is. That was my proxy for the Overtrigger. I remember that now. Hold up, guys. I actually do have the trigger to return it back with.
All right, we got one judge call in my chat.
Everybody in the for everybody here who's still watching my stream, real quick, everybody comment Judge, like right now, please. Like just the word Judge in like all caps or no caps or whatever you like. It helps with engagement and all. Just say Judge, Judge, Judge.
Draconic 545. Welcome into the chat.
Dragonic 545. Hello. Did he also say Judge?
They also said judge in all caps with an exclamation mark.
Judge.
Exclamation. No. Wrong card game, Draconic.
All right. I'm gonna resolve it with no target now that I know exactly what that was. I completely forget that I play premium without the Overtrigger. Who needs an Overtrigger anyway? We're trying to have fun with the Vanguard. I think premium's just flat out better without the OT.
Agreed.
And I'm gonna resolve the other copy of a Vanguard. And hope we do good.
You got 3 judge calls in your chat. I got 2 judge calls in my chat. Well, we share judge call.
Judge. Yeah. Alright. Resolve the second copy of a Lingar.
Itch.
I'm going to grab a Steam Breath Dragon.
Both copies of a Vanguard in your drop zone?
That they are.
They were like perfectly overlapped each other, so I couldn't see the second one.
Fair enough. And we are still in the ride phase. We still haven't even I still haven't even begun my first turn. What the heck?
Yeah. But we are no longer at the beginning of ride phase, so you cannot choose to activate a third one as you have not revealed the third one.
So we are going to ride into best card in the whole deck. Then I will draw 2 cards because that's broken. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I forgot to cut. Let me do that real quick. Now I draw 2 cards. And then I gain my all-encompassing emblem. And then before I go ahead and pass it off to you, I'm going to discard Steam Breath to go fetch Chrono Jet. You can just begin your turn while I go search.
Alright, that's fine. Draw for turn. Well then.
I'll grab this fun Chrono Jet Dragon. Why am I putting it upside down and backwards?
I have to read something real quick. Never mind, I don't have the right version right there. You know it's an interesting interaction if you have to read.
Okay. Did we get the best card in the deck for you? Like, genuine question.
I'm gonna put this here for right now. I'm not playing 2 copies of it. No, I did not. So we are just going to sit. We are just going to sit on grade 0 right now.
Are you gonna attack?
And we're going to swing for 1 to pass.
1 to pass.
Critical trigger, all effects.
I take 2 damage. Bali and Nabu. I draw. And then I'm going to ride into History Maker Dragon, and I will attack the Vanguard for 9,000.
I'm going to guard with a grade 1.
Ooh, yeah, that's a 5,000 power
So 1 to
grade
pass.
1 for 1. I can't be too lucky. That's my proxy Mazer gear. Pass turn.
Alright. Stand. Draw. Ooh.
I remember what that was, that card. That's actually my tournament promo that I put as a replacement, actually.
We're gonna discard Inference Swallow, just see if we can hit the grade 1 that we need.
Come on, please, 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 please. Oh. Didn't get it?
Didn't get it.
Oh, that's what happens sometimes when you play Stride deck set. It either goes, you either go full send, full turbo. Hi, chat.
Face reveal.
You either go full send, full turbo, or what is the other one? Yeah, you either go full
Yeah,
send.
we're just have to go in without the crest power. Oh,
You either go full send, full turbo, or
So we're gonna ride to
cry.
sacrifice Messiah.
I think Messiah's probably alright without the power scaling. Versus Chrono Jet, where it's just bad without the power scaling.
I just can't wait to make you mulligan your hand. Alright.
Time Twister too powerful.
Draw.
Yep.
Reveal Harmonics. Get my Guardian Shield ticket.
Mm-hmm. I think you also go. I forget if you get a quick shield or not.
I do.
Is that linked
I
to
need to
your
get-
quick shield of yours?
That's what I'm grabbing right now. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and swing in for 8.
No guard.
1 to pass. Critical trigger, all effects.
You're too good. Oh my gosh. And I lose in my
Pass it.
other Vanguard and my order card. I'll draw. I will.
I don't remember if the overtrigger is in this list or not. If it is, we're just gonna count it as a random critical.
Ride Chrono
If you're not playing
Jet.
overtrigger.
Discard Chrono Jet. I'm going to stride into Lost Stage. I will get 2 Force 2 markers. Not going to activate the stride skill. I'll play my order card. So I draw 1
Yeah.
and I gain protection from everything. Until end of your next turn. I'll play 2 Mazer Gear Dragons. They are both 13,000. We'll go 13k 2 damage.
We will take this first one. Inference Swallow. Draw trigger. Power to my Vanguard.
Yep.
Draw.
And 33.
33. Is it a Vanguard swing?
That it is.
We're gonna no guard the Vanguard swing.
Crit power. Crit power.
3 damage.
Yep.
Heal trigger. Power to my Vanguard. I don't heal. Gasto. Critical trigger. Power to my Vanguard.
Was that
Vanguard
38,000?
0 crit. Yeah, so I'm now 38,000. The Vanguard 0 crit, so I draw 1.
I don't think this is enough, because what? That's 13... I think it can only go up to
33.
33 max, so it's not enough. I have to pass my turn immediately. Now I kind of wish I would have swung with my other Mazer Gear.
Draw. We're gonna ride into Lady Battle or Black Dwarf.
Yep.
Pull another Lady Battle or Black Dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just go 10 to Van, 1 to pass.
Plus 10 to Van until end of turn. So that's a no pass.
You're on grade 3.
Oh! Shit. Shit. This will be no pass then.
All effects.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I went for that.
20 with a crit to Van.
Yeah, I forget how Vanguard works sometimes. Forgive me, please. What's that, 23?
This is 20.
Oh, 20,000. Okay. I'll guard with Honolulu. That's a 10k shield.
Okay. It locks during the end phase. It unlocks.
Then I untap and draw. I will discard. I literally drew into Steam Breath Dragon. That is a. We're going plus city, I tell you. Fate Rider Dragon. I will go for the Stride skill. Counterblast, bot deck your other grade. 2. Urwatar. We're gonna go to combat. This will be alright, so we got 8 plus 4, 12 plus 10. 22.
22.
Yep.
I need a 15k guard. Guard.
Okay. Is that a 13, I think?
13.
No, not 13. I mean 18.
18.
I should have attacked with that one first. But I'm bad at math and bad at making plays, so.
I'll guard with a second blink this time.
Alright. Swing skill. Counterblast. Flip. Let's see here. I'll flip Harmonics Messiah. I'll return this to my deck. I will Superior Call out. I know for a fact I should have another one. There it is. History Maker Dragon. Plus 15 to History Maker. So this will be... this is 18, 30... No, 28, 33, 43.
Perfect guard. We're going to drop my quick shield.
And I'll perform a triple drive. Mellum, Chronojet, Honolulu. I'll swing the History Maker and activate the ability. I'll counterblast 1. Time Lead. Urbatar. I'm going to call the... I'll place the Mellum that I call over the Mazer Gear. And then Urbatar will go back to my deck. And then I will have an ability to resolve. Draw 2. 1 card of my choice returns to the deck. I will choose to put this card back. I will shuffle. And this will be 9 plus 30. 39.
39.
39.
Switch me to 30.
Yep. 10k more and it's blocked. That's more than enough. And then this will be 11 plus 15, 26.
Guard. 20 puts me to 30.
Okay, yeah. No, wait, no, that goes back to my deck. I'll get Urwatar and call to rear again and pass the turn. Back to you.
And draw. Ride Alter Ego Messiah. Heal of Lady Battler.
I think that lets you get, like, what, 1 card of choice onto the battlefield as lock?
Incorrect. That allows me to grab any Messiah I want from my deck with a different, or any grade 3 Messiah I want from my deck with a different name.
So, Neo Messiah.
So, I'm gonna search for Ideal Ego Messiah.
Ideally go, yeah. And then I'm gonna presume, go to main phase stride.
Main phase stride is gonna be the game plan.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I already had protection from everything, so you can now target my guys. Oh yeah, discard Ideal Ego or whatever target you... Oh, Vocal Coda!
And we will turn up a Judgment Messiah face up.
Mm-hmm.
Draconic 545 must be so proud that I'm using Kai force markers. Alright, I guess we're gonna do my Angel Letter. So,
Yep, so you gain protection
card.
from +5 to your van, and you gain protection from everything. That goes into your soul. Yep. I can't believe they printed Teferi's protection for Vanguard. Like, I literally can't believe they did that. Ah, Lady Fencer.
Okay. So we're gonna start by swinging 21 to Vanguard.
Does Ideal Ego have like an end of battle or on hit ability?
End of battle. At the end of the battle, it attacked. I Soul Boss 1, lock it, and then look at top 3, put 1 on deck among them to regardless locked, and then shuffle my deck.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to let you have that one. You went for your protection from everything ability. Stand trigger, power to van, I will stand.
Okay. We are going to go ahead and Soul Blast Lady Battler. And I have to lock this, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
For reference, it is a Inference Swallow.
Mm-hmm.
So, for anybody who didn't know, locked cards are public knowledge.
Yep, cards that are face down are public knowledge, which means that they are locked. That face down cards are not morphs in Cardfight Vanguard. They're not morph units.
25 Vanguard.
25. Ooh. I'll guard. This will put me to do... oh, 25? Oh my.
25.
Guard. That'll put me to 28.
Okay. 28, sorry, 33 Vanguard.
Do you even have your crest? You should be at 31.
Oh, you're right. 26, 31, you're right.
Yeah, I'm going to discard Time Tracking Dragon for a G guard. I'm going to go into Time Maiden of Eternity Uluru ability. I'm going to flip a head or around dragon face up. Gains 5k for every face up card in my G zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5 is 25. So 15 plus 25 is 40. Plus 18. I'm at 58.
58, so I need 3 to pass.
Yeah, 3 to pass.
First check. Second check. Third check.
Yep, and then you unlock one of... you can then unlock one of choice and lock one of mine.
I will do that. I will...
We do be thinking.
Yeah. We will unlock this one, and I will lock your History Maker.
Knew that you'd do that.
Okay. And this is going to be 21 to Vanguard again.
Thinking. Cards in hand?
Gauges are not public knowledge.
Huh?
5 cards in hand.
What is not public knowledge?
Gauge.
Gauge is not public knowledge, it's private knowledge, but the player using equipped gauges is allowed to view it. I believe.
Correct.
Crest power? Question mark? Is there crest power in play?
Oh, I forgot someone was in here. I do not have the crest, though.
Okay.
I do, though.
Not to me, it did.
You said that's 21?
21.
Can't be thinking for that much long. I'll block with Steam Breath Dragon. That'll put me to 23.
Full blast 1. Oh. Block. Top 3.
Mm-hmm.
All lock, shuffle deck.
Yep. I think it's my turn now, right?
It will be your turn as soon as I finish resolving end-of-turn abilities.
Oh, okay. I'm still at 18.
Alright. So... Destride. Proceed to start unlock process. I have 4 units that unlock.
So you can
I will Soul Blast 2, draw 2.
Alright, and then I will untap and draw.
Yep.
Should be at, what, 7 cards in hand now?
7, yes.
I'll discard Steam Engineer Abazu to Stride. I will go into Ragnarok Dragon. No Stride skill. Melum. Okay. So I am going to go to combat. I'll swing with Ragnarok skill. Counterblast. Flip the other copy of Ragnarok in my G zone. This will gain plus. Oh no! Wait, hold on. If you do until end of turn, you cannot call grade zeros, and if the number of face-up cards in G zone is 2 or more, gains a crit until the end of the battle. So this will have plus 1 crit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 5 is
35.
35. So 35 plus 28. Okay, wait. So 28 plus 30 is
63.
63. Yeah. So this is 63,000 power.
Plus
Cannot
crest
use.
power.
Yeah, plus crest power. Yeah. So 63, and you cannot block this attack with grade 0 cards. And it's for 2 damage.
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Okay. You're good. You may go ahead and think about your play. Oh, you're using the grade 1 G Guardian card. This might be the current longest stream I've had. Oh, what is this thing?
Oh, I can't do that one. Hold on.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
I don't have any soul. So we're gonna counterblast 1. I'm gonna lock both of my back row rear guards. And you're gonna lock your back row rear guard.
Oh, so I lock my own Erwitar. Okay.
Okay. You said how much? 63 plus.
I think it's just 63. So this is 28 plus 35.
35.
It's just 68 only, I think.
Is
Or 63.
is the 60 is the plus 35 only just
It's only
solely
from
off of-
only off of G units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 G units.
and that's crest, right?
Only
Not
off of-
any.
Only off of my emblem power, yeah.
Okay.
I have to turn one face up.
And the Vanguard skill is the crit and guard restrict. Okay.
Yeah. +1 crit and no grade 0, yeah.
Honestly, I'm not going to be able to guard any more than that. I gotta hope that I get double heal and you don't get any more crit. Go for
Alright.
it.
Triple drive. Upstream. Steam breath. Draw. Power to Mellum. I draw 1. That's 2 damage to you.
That's not a heal. That's game.
That's the end of the game.
And that's game. Alright. And with that. So we are playing via remote fight. So currently I am in a private Discord server. I have not made a public server yet for Twitch to join, as I wasn't really planning on having an audience or following it. So, first off, I will say thank everybody for coming out and watching both of our streams. I do have the intention of making a Discord for the Perspective Zombie channel later on. When, we can do remote fight, we can do remote tournament, whatnot, and go from there. And then as we progress further down the line, I have things I want to implement with this channel. I want to go further upon like doing like house tournaments and things like that, but that's way down the line when I'm in a different living situation altogether. Where I'm able to house full on streaming setup.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can do some cool things like I want to be able to do like a couch like Mario Party marathon type thing.
Oh, that'd be sick. Honestly.
But I'm still gonna be on for just a little bit longer. I think we're gonna call that stream for the night.
Yeah. I will too.
Maybe I might be able to hop back on tomorrow. I know that next Friday I'm gonna hop on probably about 7:30 for sure, as I want to make it continue to go through.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some closing remarks for my own chat. I'm pretty much gonna just echo what Zombie has been saying practically the whole time. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. The idea for me is also to grow how things are gonna go as a content creator, participate more and more with Zombie and with his upcoming projects as well. And yeah, play more Vanguard Premium, play more music games. There's a whole lot to look forward to for the future for sure.
Yep. There's different implementations I want to take with this channel, and one of these, I think between Nidera and I, we're going to work on a potential demo how to play Vanguard. Maybe some ideas of how to give to the players in order to go further. If you are interested in some budget deck building, I would recommend checking out Deck Flare on YouTube. They know how to make some really good lists to go on for. I'm not 100% sure of their pronouns, so right now I'm using they, them until I get told otherwise.
Yeah, Deck Flare good. I agree. Deck Flare, such a good content creator for trying to get into Cardfight Vanguard. Again, so well renowned that even noted vendor 50 Cards even has entire budget decks for you to just get out and play after you've messed around with a trial deck or start deck or what have you.
I'm pretty sure all 6 are sold out right now.
Oh, they're sold out right now? Oh no. I think he's supposed to be releasing new ones for the brand new set that just dropped. Unless those literally just flew off the shelf.
He just released ones for set 3 and those sold out almost immediately.
Oh, they flew off the shelf. Oh, fun. But yeah, there's plenty of budget building resources. Huge. I also am a huge advocate for Deck Flare in his channel. I need to maybe work on getting more Vanguard content out the way. There's like
I'll work on getting a Discord going here within the next like couple weeks, as I want to see what I can figure out in order to make things kind of flow a little easier. Maybe we'll get some stream with viewers type thing going on.
At some point, I also have plans to launch my brand Discord publicly in the future. I'm probably also going to take about another week or two to get that cleaned up and freshed up so we can have that server as well. And yeah, I want to thank everybody again for coming out to watch this unique stream. Again, I know I normally play music games on YouTube, and there's more of that coming around. Again, 2DX is coming back. Probably going to play a Sound Voltec simulator and Poppin' Music Simulator as well sometime in the future, alongside other music games as well. I think like DJ Max, that sort of thing. Yeah. I want to thank Zombie for coming on ahead and pushing the idea to have both of us collaborate on 2 different streams all at once. And yeah, there's some great gameplay this evening for sure.
Yeah. If you're on Discord and you have Nidera on as like where you can DM them. First off, remind Nidera to change their layout back.
Please do.
Or at least be able to create different
scenes.
Different scenes. So it should be easier for them in the long run.
I'm probably gonna have like a dedicated card gaming scene in the future.
But also, if you have any suggestions for some things that you would love to see Nidera and I do together, I would love to see that, because one of the things that I was recommending was doing a Super Mario World 96 exit run. You know, as both of us are super rusty at the game, we haven't played it in a long time, and it'd be something fun to just collaborate and just, play.
Oh yeah. Definitely agreed for sure. Anyways, one final time, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next live stream.
Yep. Alright, have a good one, guys.
You do the same. Have a good one, chat.